I smell not only a certain perfume, but a certain inflection. You aren't my wife, are you?
Panel, we go to a different form of questioning, one question at a time, in turn, moving clockwise. We'll begin with Steve Lawrence.
Are you in the entertainment industry?
Miss Kilgallen?
What was that?
Yes.
Are you a singer? Yes.
Mr. Cerf?
Are you appearing now or about to appear in a Broadway musical show?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Miss Francis.
Are you appearing now, or are you about to appear in a New York club or hotel?
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Mr. Lawrence.
Are you currently in a motion picture playing here on Broadway?
3 down and 7 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Sound like you're out of work.
Are you appearing now or have you recently appeared on television?
Yes.
Miss Francis?
That was yes.
Does she sound like that when she sings, or?
Pretty fresh.
I was thinking of Peggy Lee or, Julie London.
Are you Peggy Lee or Julie London or Steve Lawrence? Oh, you know who it is?
Oh, wait a minute, what? What, who?
Say who it is.
Say who it is. Is it somebody, are you the mother of my children? I'm still trying to think who it is. No wonder you told me to get out of the house early tonight.
The other wonderful part about it is this.
Who's watching the children?
When Steve left the house, Eydie was hanging over the kitchen sink, washing the dishes, and the hair is down.
And he kept saying, why do you want me to get out of here so early? I said, it's not. They called and said you had to be there at 9 o'clock. He said, but they never wanted me there at 9 o'clock before. I said, Steve, you're going to do a show, do it right. Otherwise, don't do it at all.
I would just like to know how come, you made it so fast now, but when we have to go out, I always have to sit and wait 2 hours.
That's showbiz.
Are you a blonde lady?
Yes.
Miss Francis?
Have you ever performed with Frank Sinatra? What was the answer?
Nope, that's 1 down and 9 to go.
Well, we got rid of that problem right away, didn't we? Do you cater the food to Toots Shor's restaurant? I didn't hear that.
Oh, no.
I've been trying to find that guy for years. I can't find him.
Phyllis?
Have you ever kissed anybody on this panel? Yes. Oh, good.
Mr. Sinatra?
You got the same name as mine? What did I say? You're naughty.
Well, needless to say, it's been a long and involved plot, part of which, unfortunately, Bennett got, but he didn't get enough of it to get us in real trouble.
But I had a sneaking idea.
He had a sneaking idea.
I actually said to the girls here that I thought there was a chance, and I said, nah, she wouldn't do that. She's with Mr. Cerf watching the show. Sneak.
4 years old.
Out. Get out.
All right, as you know, panel, in this case, a different form of questioning, one question at a time, in turn moving clockwise, and we'll begin with Phyllis Newman.
From all those whistles, are you a beautiful movie star?
Not exactly.
In a moment of madness, did you ever marry a member of this panel?
Yes. Miss Francis?
Oh, my dear. Oh, my. Well, I know it isn't Martin Gabel. Kevin isn't married. It doesn't sound like Phyllis.
I don't
Has
believe
something to do with Phyllis Newman. Do you indeed have something terribly
A
nice
lot to do with
Phyllis
me.
Newman?
I got to throw all the cards
I
over.
don't believe it.
But
Oh,
the
it's
thing
Phyllis and somebody. I mean,
Yeah.
it's Adolph and Betty.
That's right.
The only thing is that I think it's nice that here publicly, Betty and Adolph are together, and they are together all the time in their work, and so many people think Adolph is married to Betty and Betty to Adolph, and now that's all straightened out. Because
Steve is backstage.
And we think...
All right. Panel, as you know, in the case of our mystery guest, we go to a different form of questioning, one question at a time, in turn, moving clockwise, and we'll begin at 3 down and 7 to go, Miss Francis.
are you related in any way?
I related to whole human race. Not related. Our guests are not related one to another in any way. 4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Cerf.
They're not related.
Have you appeared together as an act for a considerable period of time? No.
That's 5 down and 5 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
And they're not married.
Well, then what are they doing here?
Yeah.
Are you performers in the arts as opposed to behind-the-scenes performers?
Answer there, yes and no.
There comes a time when a man talks too much. I know who one of them is.
Take your guests off because we are running
It's
out of time
Martin
and meet your
Gabel and Alice
respective
and Phyllis.
husbands and wives. Normally, I take time out to introduce our guests to the panel. Tonight, I don't have to. I can just say thank you very much to all for coming and being a wonderful, wonderful mystery. I never felt so foolish in my life.
He talked too much.
Would you be considered an actress? Somebody just fell down. But that the acting might be in a broader sense. Might you appear perhaps in nightclubs?
Yes.
Do you sing?
Yes.
Not like that, I hope.
Are you at the present time singing in a nightclub?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Mr. Kovacs.
I saw something in the newspapers not too long ago. You're not that little 32-inch alligator that was found in the backyard in Westport, are you? No. You are currently on the stage.
Yes.
In a show that is currently in New York.
Heavens, yes.
Would you repeat that inflection?
Yes.
I smell not only a certain perfume, but a certain inflection. This isn't my... You aren't my wife, are you?
Eydie Adams, Mrs. Ernie Kovacs.
I'll never wear perfume on television again.
No, I was kidding about the perfume, but that heavens no or heavens yes, whatever it was. Why aren't you home with the dishes? I bet the house will be a mess when we get back.
What was it, Ernie? Is that phrase spoken as Edie speaks in Little Abner, which is...
No, it's when you're married, John, to a woman for a number of years, there are many little things that become near and dear to
I
you.
tried the comb and everything. I thought you knew every voice that I had, and I tried a new voice. And
Well, you were very good because until John repeated actress, I thought it was a man. We could have ruined the program and the marriage and everything.
it's with great pleasure to present to you the newlywed Mrs. Clifton Margaret Truman Daniel.
Miss Margaret Truman, Mrs. Clifton Daniel.
Yes, sir. He's not in the entertainment business. Are you in politics?
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Have you got anything whatever to do with anybody who is sitting on this panel tonight?
Yes.
Would it possibly be some vague connection with our guest panelist, Mrs. Daniel?
Vaguely.
What? Vague? Wouldn't be Mr. Daniel, would it?
Yes, it's Mr. Daniel. I'm afraid that's right.
John, I was very suspicious when he put on that blue shirt.
We had fun anyway. We got by you, Miss Margaret, but I was afraid Bennett was going to give us trouble. Panel, as you know, in the case of our mystery challenger, we go to a different pattern of questions.
Well, I had a crazy idea before I came down here. Are you in any way connected with anybody on this particular panel?
Miss Fancy?
Well, I know where my husband is. I know. I think I know. And Dorothy's husband should be out of town working on a play. Bennett's wife, we saw before the show. Are you associated in any way with the alter ego of Arthur Godfrey?
Oh, I think we would have changed that answer to yes. Mr. Hayes?
Are you Miss New Orleans of 1912?
That's right!
I know you. I know it's Mary Healy. I surrender.
Mary Healy is right. Mrs. Peter Lind Hayes, Mary Healy.
Actually, the voice was very good. It fooled me, but Bennett
Bennett's so cagey, isn't
Well, she had a makeup on, sitting around the dressing room, and I was wondering just to say hello to us while you
But
were...
don't have makeup on. That's a
That's a sunburn. No, actually, I think that what we need to explain, what Bennett said, that because we asked Mary to come tonight, and because Peter was on the panel, Mary came up and sat around with Bennett's wife and some guests, and she waited until they left, and she never had a chance to get any makeup on, and they wouldn't go downstairs. They insisted on staying upstairs, but it didn't do much good, I'm afraid.
No, it didn't.
But next time, we'll fool them.
You can fool some of the people some of the time.
All of the people.
I fooled you.